Whether or not you've been excited for it or not, Pancake has crept up on us here in Salisbury. I'm here with the Trussell Trust, who have a brilliant idea how to raise money for their charity.
Well, it raises awareness, but as you can see, looking down the high street, there's already gathering a crowd, so people are curious to know what we're doing. So someone will come along, better see we've got our logos, we've got our trolley, so it's very much about being visible. And because we're a charity that's concerned with food, Pancake is food, so there's a natural connection. So we hope that by doing this event, which we do actually with St Thomas's Church, so it's about the two of us working in partnership. So together we have our profile raised in the town, which is really important. And the other key thing is that the Trussell Trust started in Salisbury. So this is our 6th year of running the Pancake Race, and we think it's now a traditional, regular event in the Salisbury calendar.
Let's find out what people of Salisbury think about this event.
Well, charity event under Salisbury Cathedral, raising funds for the Trussell Trust, which are a very valuable charity in Salisbury. And it's been great fun.
It has, yeah. This has been about the 4th year now we've been doing this. We've got a shop on the high street, number 1 currency, so we love being competitive with the rest of the crowd around Salisbury.
It's a fantastic idea. It's wonderful to raise the profile for the charity. It's a fantastic charity, and if it involves just getting a little bit breathless and making a fool of yourself, what a great event to do that for.
There has been no better way of raising awareness for this charity. This was definitely signing out and hope you have a flipping good day.
Hi, my name's Jack White, and today we're going to be interviewing the public about the EU referendum. The EU referendum is on the 23rd of June 2016, and that is the day when we will decide whether we're going to stay in the EU. There are pros and cons to staying or leaving. Economically, 11% of our annual GDP goes to our EU. Without the EU, we can independently trade with countries like China, India, USA. Nigel Farage believes that Britain will still be able to trade with the EU markets, just like Norway. EU citizens won't be able to take advantage of our NHS. Pros: worker rights, prevents employers taking advantage of employees. Visa: this would entitle us to visa-free travel to the EU. About 3 million jobs are reliant on the EU. Do you think we should stay in the EU, and why?
No, because I don't think the country's democratic whilst we're in the EU. We can't get rid of the people that are making up the rules. That's about it, really.
I'd like to read a lot more about it. I don't think I've had much information. We've got this amazing, expensive leaflet coming soon, haven't we? But I would, I feel personally that we should probably stay in, because I just think it's a bit risky to come out with everything, the business and everything. But I think my husband's a bit mixed up, aren't you, in your feelings? You still don't know whether to stay in or come out.
I think we would
benefit from staying in.
We'd benefit either way. I think in the short term there's more risks associated with coming out.
Yeah.
So being a risk-averse person, I would vote to stay in, I think.
Yeah. But we are awaiting more information, and I think then we'll finally make our own minds up.
It's a finely balanced decision.
It's clear the public have mixed feelings, but as we can see, a majority are unsure. I'm Jack White, and thank you for listening. Back to you in the studio.
Hi, my name is Jordan Simmons. Today I'm with the founder of Modify Moments, Jack White.
Hello, nice to meet you.
So tell me, why did you create this company?
I created it because I had a big passion for cars, and I enjoy photography and film as well. So I thought, how can I combine the two things and make something? So I did, and I thought, well, it's modified, and you're catching the moments of those modified cars. Put them together, you got modified moments, and then I made a Facebook page, I just went from there really, and it sort of took off quite quick, which is cool. So I'm continuously building each day.
When is your next event?
The next event is on the 22nd of May 2016, so it's coming up in a month or so it should be a good one. We're expecting about 1,500 people, so we'll see what happens with that.
What happens at these events that you do?
At the last event we had a load of cars and bikes turn up, everyone parked up and looked around each other's motors. We did have a strip down the middle where a few people were sort of like giving it a few revs, the exhaust sounds, which was quite cool to see what people had done.
So what else does your company do?
My company also arranges car meets and bike meets together, generally under scenes with car park. It's a good big area that's enclosed, and we don't really get much hassle from the police or anything, so it's kept quite calm and generally quite enjoyable for everyone.
What's your favourite kind of car?
My favourite kind of car would have to be a Nissan Skyline GTR R32.
Thank you. This has been Jack White from Modify Moments. I'm Jordan Simmons. Back to you.